This 911 slant nose conversion is called Project Lawbreaker, based on a 69912, converted to a slant nose in 1985 by TRE Motorsport. The slant nose fenders and side skirts are made of fiberglass, while the rear fenders are taken from a 930. One of the previous owners were Dietz Souk Products and Upscale Studios, who created the JPS livery. In 2018, it was exported to Germany, where the current owner did a complete refresh. A 993 GT to wing with an adjustable carbon top wing, a rough front valance with a custom front splitter, a lightweight rear bumper, and our style taillights were added. Also, the Lindsay P3 wheels were modified, with new BBS halves in 17 and 18-inch, wearing beefy Toyo R888 RS tires. The big game happened underneath, adding KWV3 adjustable shocks, bigger torsion bars in 21mm and 29mm, sway bars taken from a 3-point to Carrera with uniball drop links and PU bushings, Tarot monoball front camber plates, Rebel Racing front bushing set, turbo tie rods, and a Dietz Souk X brace. In the rear, you'll find a spring plate reinforcement kit with Rebel Racing rear bushing set, Elephant Racing quick change spring plates, and monoball trailing arm cartridges. Also, a shock tower reinforcement kit was added. The interior was stripped to bare metal, repainted, and built up with lightweight carpet. Recaro pole position. The electric sunroof and electric windows work perfectly. RS door cards. Overhauled pedals. A C-short shifter. Innovate dual lambda control unit. ADP Motorsport dash cover. A genuine JPS Momo steering wheel. And a full roll cage by Cardiff Motorsport. The brakes show new Boxster calipers with Brembo pads in the front, and new Carrera calipers with Ferroto DS to 1500 pads in the rear. New Carrera discs, stainless steel brake lines, Motul RB F660 brake fluid, and a big bore 25mm brake master cylinder were added. The odometer shows 113,000 miles. The engine is a Eurospec 3.0 with a front oil cooler. It shows signs of a rebuild and is absolutely dry. Some extra power is generated through SSI heat exchangers. It breathes through rebuild. Genuine Weber 46 IDA 3C carburetors. Unported heads. An MSD box, MSD ignition coil. Fluid ignition wires and Denso iridium spark plugs. Guarantee a strong combustion. It generates about 240 horsepower. The gearbox received a major service, a lightweight flywheel, and ASACHS performance clutch kit were added, as well as solid gearbox mounts from Renline, while Wavo semi-solid engine mounts were installed. An active bypass muffler by Carbon.pl with GT3 tailpipes makes the right noise. Enough talked about the main things. You can also mention that the engine bay and trunk were repainted. The fuel tank was overhauled. The ventilation system was replaced by DP Motorsport. All wheel bearings and other stuff is new. Barely no screw kept untouched. It wasn't repainted on purpose to preserve the car soul. Recently, it received a full paint correction, and it was serviced every year. It's a race car for the streets. Lightweight, nimble, direct, fast, loud. The visceral experience is extraordinary. And it's a head-turner everywhere you go.